Ooh! And we're live! This is so exciting! I need to alert the Discord once again. Let's go to tort announcements. At everyone. Hello at everyone. We are freaking live. Oh my god. And I'm live at twitch.tv/double-mpebbles. Okay, let's put some music on. We're gonna play some Edvard Grieg. Okay, I don't know how to say his last name, sorry. Oh, I'm so excited for today. Oh, I hope you guys are excited for today too. Nobody's here quite yet, but there's Guess/Jess/Guess. Welcome. You're finally an admin now. I gave the right person moderator, so you're officially a moderator. It's not your little sibling anymore, it's you. I wasn't 100% sure what your username was, but I found the right one, apparently, looking at my screen. Okay. This is exciting. Hello, Lavi. Welcome to the stream. I think we know what we're doing right now. Let me check the stream. Let's see how it's doing. Okay, playing hardcore makes my core hard. Ugh. La 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 la. So we're gonna be playing hardcore. We are in fact going to be doing more hardcore. Last time it didn't end out so well, but we're gonna be more careful. I'm gonna not be near the walls anymore, or maybe I'm just not gonna go into big caves anymore. But I'm probably not gonna hold true to that promise whatsoever. I'm just excited to get back into hardcore. Let me put my Gold Rush skin on. I really wanna live in a desert this time around once again. So because this skin is just beautiful and we have to use this skin. So we can't just die, you know? Yodeling. Yeah. You know me. Is anyone else coming in? Oh, where is everybody? This is so exciting. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited right now. Oh. You can hear me, right? Okay, you can hear me. Can you hear the music? That would be important. That would in fact be an important thing for y'all to hear. Okay. Yes, kinda. Me or the music? It is very quiet. Do you mean to turn it up? We're gonna be playing with no music next time. Not next time, this time. When we get into we're gonna put on the classic Minecraft music, because that's always fun. And yeah, right now I'm just trying to boot it up. It's taking a very long time to boot up, but once it is booted up, then we are going to have lots of fun. I don't know what's taking so long. That's why I was like a minute or so late, because it just wasn't like going, you know? Hello, Aubrey. Hello, Aubrey. I bought a Minecraft record. Whoa. In Krypton! Okay, we got a good fair share of people here today. You guys are excited. Here, you guys got your OG ticket. Krypton. Oh, there's Minecraft. There's Minecraft. La 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 la. Let's switch to that. Let's turn off this music. Oh, I can't wait to get into Minecraft and start talking to y'all, and I'm just so excited. Oh, that is the wrong window. We are going to be streaming Minecraft. Where's the Minecraft? Minecraft! Done. Oh, this is so exciting. Guys, say hi to Lavi. Gosh. Hi, Guess and Strawberry. And no, poor Lavi is just here all alone. Hello. Hello, Guess. I'm gonna do it for y'all. Hello, Guess and Krypton. And Lavi. Oh, I can't say it. Never mind. I'm used to not being noticed. Lavi, you are a very important member of this community. We're gonna remember you. Krypton can't see Lavi's message. Yeah, whatever. all of you are very valued, and we're gonna make sure that we're all valued here. Until there's thousands of us, until there's even hundreds of us, then I will start to struggle to value all of you equally. But I promise I still will. Okay, how's the Minecraft? Can you see and hear? Can you see and hear Minecraft? Let's edit this. This is no longer Tort Hardcore. This is Tort Hardcore Season 1. Okay. Pebblies 1, 2, and 3. We got Labby Tort here, my creative world. Tort no core? What does that mean? Why am I blinking? What does that mean? Tort no, Tort no. Wait, did I say no? I don't know. Oh. Tort Hardcore Season 2, guys. Tort Hardcore Season 2! We're gonna finally, we're gonna do much better this time. I didn't go and look for a seed with a desert. But, hardcore but hold the core. I'm so hardcore right now, but hold... Never mind. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's not funny. It's not funny. Let's just create it. Let's just create it. Let's just create the world. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. I'm ready to, this is gonna be the better world. This is gonna be the world that lasts a long time. Oh, I'm so excited. How loud is the music? I guess it's not playing anymore, but let me get drunk again. Okay, sorry if you could hear my gulp. Okay, I get the beginning server lag out. Come on, come on, come on. Hello, hello, hello. I made a hardcore world because Tort inspired me, and I died to a creeper before I got iron armor twice. Oh no. But if it makes you feel any better, a creeper got me and I was in full diamond armor. So... you really gotta be really careful until the very end when you have netherite and enchantments and everything. Or I don't know how careful I'm gonna be. Probably not that careful, but oh, this is so nice. The music isn't like killing my voice, is it? Is it like way louder than my voice, or is it fine? I think it sounds fine from my end, but I'm not sure. I've never had a hardcore world last longer than 2 IRL days. I think my my biggest struggle is keeping the world going after I get past like when I finally get everything, when I have an elytra and I have when I have, you know, full netherite, enchanted, god armor basically. I end up losing motivation to do anything because I've kind of beaten the game at this point. But, you know, 1, we're going to take it slow. We're going to take it slow. And 2, we're streaming now. So it's going to be a lot more fun. We're going to have a lot more intrinsic motivation to keep the world going. If you want a fancy word. I'm really sad right now. What's wrong, Aubrey? What's wrong? Thinking about fish getting cold? Okay. Do they not like being cold? I don't know. Let's make a shovel too. Do fish get cold? Yeah, that's another good question. That's a very good question. Like, are they like cold-blooded? Fish get cold and they're like in the cold water. They can't get get under a blanket. But like, isn't there like, can they like, they cannot shiver, okay. But they can get cold. This is a fun conversation. I wanted to move this back up to the top. Let's move it like there. What do you guys think about that? I like that more. What a hard life. But there's gotta be an equivalent of blankets to fish. Like, they gotta have like little like jet streams that they can put their toes in. What a hard life. Fish are not cold on the grill. True. True. They're not cold in the mouth of a shark. Seaweed blankets, true. See? They gotta adapt and overcome. There's no blankets down there. I'm sure they have something. I'm sure they all cuddle up, you know? When we're not looking, they cuddle up together. And they, yeah, they cuddle up together. Do, do, do. Oh, isn't this just a nice, joyous time? Oh, listen to the music. This is the beginning of a new era. So this is definitely not the desert. I wanted to end up in a desert, though. So we're going to be a little bit nomadic until we find a desert. So we're going to get the bundles, and we're going to get all the stuff, and we're just going to kill. We're not going to worry about keeping the sheep safe and the cows. We're just going to kill them. We're just going to kill them. Because we do want to end up in a desert. We do want to end up in a desert. Because come on, it's Gold Rush Tort. This is Gold Rush Tort. This is the same Tort from last time. This is not Season 2 Tort. This is Gold Rush Tort in a new world. We've been pulled up and put down. Oh, I can make new skins? That'll be fun? No, 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 no. I'm Gold Rush Tort. And hey. This we can make some weird lore like reason why Gold Rush Tort is not in the desert anymore. Because it is Gold Rush Tort. All Gold Rush people have to start off not in the desert, you know? Because they work their way to the desert. So we're on the rush to find the gold, you know? So we gotta find a nice mesa biome, and when your pet fish seems lethargic and are swimming around slower, a common reason is that they're too cold and feel uncomfortable. Wow. Oh, and nice, we have wool, so we can easily make a bed. Okay, what do you guys think? Should I dye the bed? And if yes, should I dye it red? Or should I dye it pink? Pink or red, guys? I'm leaning towards red, but I'll do whatever y'all want. I like pink too. I do like pink. Red? Okay. Anyone else? Pink? Red, pink, red, pink. Red, red. Uh-oh. They're fighting in the chat. Red or pink? Ooh. Do I have to flip a coin? Classic Minecraft red. I think I see more reds than pinks. Hey Fox. Hey Fox. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're arguing about what we're going to dye our bed. And they chose red, so red is bed color. Okay, that's the majority, I believe. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is so exciting. We got a nice few people in here. Let's get cozy down and chat. And yeah, red is bed is my motto. Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't know if you can hear that, but my headset just said low battery. Please recharge. So let's see what is it at? It should be at 20% if it's telling me that. So I think I should be good for a little. It's at 10. Okay, so I guess we can keep going until that ends. And I mean, last time we kept going even after it died. I don't know. I should really start remembering to charge it after each stream. But yeah, we can keep playing even after it dies. We'll see how long it takes to die, and then of course we gotta take some flowers. There's no flowers in the desert. So we do need to take all of these flowers. It would be nice to live like on the edge of the desert though, so we don't have to actually live in it. But I do really, really want to live in the desert again. I heard lava. Well, it doesn't matter. We don't need the lava. I hear a zombie as well. Careful about that. I see some coal, so if we can get some coal. La 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 la. I love fish so much, but it'd be so bad having a pet fish, I think. How many cats do you have? 5. Woo! That's a lot of cats. Meow. One of them in name is I was gonna start naming your cats for you. They're probably all named Aubrey, knowing her. So. From most youngest are Pumpkin, Rico, Winston, Juno, and Gizmo. Oh my god. That was scary. Oh, first things first. Oh, there's no iron. Never mind. I thought it was... Ooh. Let's not do this here. I don't really want to deal with these guys. Radio 295. Even Radio is here. Hello, Radio. Welcome to the stream. La 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 la. I'm not counting myself. That's funny. That's funny. Those are really good names. They are really good names. They're not like the, like... Oh, the... Okay, yeah. I forgot that they could climb blocks, apparently. But we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I really want to explore this cave, but I also really don't want to die. Did I leave the furnace over there? Let's... Did I really... I did. Okay, let's go back up here. We have a little save bubble. I went to my Spotify, and I thought I heard Tort die. No, I'm still good. Still good. Somehow. I'm competent. I'm somewhat competent. Jeez, there's 3 Endermen here. Do we... Oh, that was scary. I thought it was mad at me. Aubrey randomly went silent VC and then came back to Sora. I went into Impeble's stream to talk about cold fish. Beautiful. There's so many Endermen. Oh my god. They're really scary. They're really scary. I kind of want to collect them, though. I'm going to collect them. You know, there's no time... You know, I'm a daredevil. We need to get all our, like, daredevilness out early on so we don't get attached to it. Attached to this world if we end up dying. Let's get... La 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 la. This is really loud. That was really loud. I'm not getting any pearls. Everyone should talk about fish more. You know, it is a topic. They are very loud. Let's fix it. Let's fix that. Let's go to music and sounds. Hostile mobs can go to a nice 20. 20. I wonder if Endermen get cold. I'm sure they do. They are warm-blooded, so... Let me block myself up while I'm doing this. Let's just make it all torches. There we go. We really need iron, so we can make a stupid shield. There's lots of coal. Let's light this up first, and we'll get the coal. Oh! Okay. Okay, we're good. Some Endermen live in the Nether. That's true. Some of them never get cold, and that's really sad. Here's some iron. Let's keep running down this cave though and light it all up, just to be safe. Just to be safe. And I think it's turning nighttime, so instead of, we're just gonna sleep. We're just gonna go straight to sleep. We're not gonna deal with the night. It's nice to get off day 1 with a bed, so we don't have to deal with the night whatsoever. Okay. La 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 la. And let's immediately smelt that. I don't have any coal. Right, I forgot. Personally, I'd rather be cold than hot. I think... I don't know. I don't really have a temperature preference. I'm very, like... Just, like, whatever... I can be in whatever environment. I'm just happy. I think I'd rather be hot than cold, if anything, because I do live in a desert right now, but... In a situation, I would much rather be cold, because it's easier to fix, but I really hate being cold. Yeah. I don't have much of a, a preference. I feel like I'll be okay wherever I am. I mean, we live in the age of air conditioning and heating and indoors. So, like, it just matters on really if you like going outside. If you like going outside. I I I think I with that being said, I don't like it because I'm a dry person. I think when I'm really dry, I mean both the hot and the cold makes the dryness of myself, my being get a lot more what am I talking about? Both hot and cold make it hard for me to exist as a just a weirdly dry person. But I think the coldness really I just made two shields. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm really good at talking and doing things. It's fine. That's fine. I didn't need like a sword or anything. It's fine. Yeah. I think I need like a nice like year-round like consistency. Like I don't want to live somewhere that's like always hot, and I don't want to live somewhere that's like always cold. I want to live somewhere that it's super hot in the summer and super cold in the winter, like Maine or something. Right now I'm in Arizona, so it's always hot basically, except for a few months where it's kind of cold. It's kind of cold. But I moved here last year and I never got snow. It's supposed to snow, but you know, the world is kind of changing. Um, I would love to live somewhere where it's always 60s and 70s. I don't know. I think it would be nice, but I think I would get tired. I want to get it. I want it to get up to the 90s, you know? I kind of like Arizona being like burnt alive. But like then again, like I think the best weather is always spring and fall. And then I think if it was like for like 2 months it was 90s, then 2 months it was like 20s. And then the rest of the year it was like 60, 70. I think that would be my favorite. I really want like a nice diversity while also not just back forth all the time. Can we make the ideal Albert item so that she can live comfortably and safely with just a small donation of $5? Do I have boots on? I do. I forgot I have low armor mod again. Anything down there? No. I don't know. I think if it was always 60s for me, I would kind of just get sad, you know? I want it to snow and I want it to I want rain. I don't know if hot has to do anything with rain, but I like I think if it's rainy and 60, it's just kind of depressing. You know? But if it's like 90 degrees and then it's like yeah, and then it rains, it's kind of sad, and like rain makes it sad. But if it's like 100 degrees and it's only rain, oh, that's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Do I want to collect the gray and black wools? I'm probably okay. Do you like a hard rain or like a drizzle? I like a hard rain. I like hard rain. I like, I don't like drizzles. Like, what's the point? Like, what's the point? Oh, I was supposed to take a picture of the coordinates, but it's fine. Eventually, we're gonna want to go back to the chunk seed, the spawn chunk, so we can make cool, so we can make cool like farms and stuff, and like in the chunk seed, in the chunk base, in the in the chunk. I needed to stop and think what I was trying to say. I'm sorry, little baby. You're alone now. There's a jungle. That's a good sign. If it's not gonna rain hard, then don't rain at all. That's basically what I was trying to say, and then I had a brain fart. Give me some of these. I love these flowers. Nom, 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 nom. Spawn chunk, yes. In the spawn chunk, we can make lovely, Oh, I completely even forgot that I was talking about... Okay, whatever. Yeah. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait. Okay. Yeah, and we wanna go back to the spawn chunk eventually to make cool stuff, but for now, we can just have fun. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. But guys, this is pretty freaking awesome. Gold Rush Tort might not live in the desert. Gold Rush Tort might just live in Pale Oak. But also this, I was really hoping that the jungle would lead to desert because they're usually next to each other. Let's go look at the whitewood. Let's collect like a few whatevers. And there's a warm chicken. I'm gonna kill the warm chicken. Sorry, warm chicken. There's a warm cow. Hello, warm cow. Hey-ya! Okay, let's go up to the oak. The pale oak. The poke. Hahaha, that's funny, guess. That's funny. Oh, I have to climb all the way up there, though? Oh. I fell. Tort, could you believe I'm not listening to metal? Whoa. That's cray cray ballog knees. But you're the punk? Not the punk. I can't freaking talk. Oh my god. You're the metal guy. Let's make that new, we need a weapon at all times. We're gonna be nice and safe about this. Guys, do you want to see do you guys want to see a weeping angel, whatever they're called? Should we stay here and wait for night? No, I'm terrified. I don't know how strong they are. But here we are in the Pale Oak. Oh my goodness. This is scary. And there's no desert, which is sad. The creaking, yeah. The freaking creaking. But I think there's still hope. The jungle keeps going out, so we might be good. Let's take a screenshot of these coordinates. Also, we have to be careful. I just climbed up to the top of a tree. And for some reason. Oh, we gotta find the desert. Ugh. This is scary. There is Pale Oak, though. I decided I didn't want to see the creaking. Sorry. I know that I asked if you did, but... And here's a cat. Do we want to get Sarah back? Fat Sarah? Aww. I miss Fat Sarah. And Fish. I miss Fish. Fish and Fat Sarah. Aww. I can get Fish and Fat Sarah back. Tort, can you fund my entire life so I can live in a terrarium and all I need is to be given food and clean water? Thanks in advance. Okay, guys. I know we said we're not gonna go into we're not gonna go in there, but I really want to go in there. We're going in. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I need torches. I have torches. Do I have wood? I have lots of wood, yes. Okay. What was I gonna say? Did I respond to that? I just read that out, and then Oh my god. Guys, should I do it? Guys. It's a really big thing. Guys, it's really big, and I can jump in that water right there. Guys. Guys. You want to see Tort have some fun, right? Right? We don't need this. This world won't last any longer than the last. Thank you. Thanks, Lavi. But if I go down and get some string, then we can make a bundle and then we'll have inventory space. Oh, everyone's like looking out for me. How are you gonna get back? I'm gonna mine. Thank you, Aubrey. Thank you, Aubrey. Someone gets it. Someone gets it. Save the chords? No, no, no. We're going down. We're going down. We're going down, guys. Guys. It's for the content. It's for the content. If you aren't, what's the point of living if you aren't on the verge of death constantly? Yeah, exactly. We're gonna go past our comfort zone, and we're gonna go down into the scary cave. Yeah, okay. Everyone's slowly being convinced. I appreciate it. Uh, I appreciate it. We're making good progress convincing the masses. And we can make bundles. We just need to find a spider down there, which we probably will. And then we'll be dandy. We'll be dandy. It looked like such a real cave from the outside. The way the mouth was formed, the way the mouth was formed was so cool and mysterious, and the inside is so expansive and dark and mineshaft. That's awesome. The only person who needs to believe in you is yourself, Tort. You're literally immortal if you'll believe hard enough. Thank you. Thank you, Radio. Do you see what a bed clutch? Bed clutch! Okay, I didn't do a bed clutch, but we're alive. This is so freaking cool. Okay, I had to take a screenshot. Let's see the shaders. This is a nice, this is like a picture spot. This is literally a picture spot. Oh my god. You should live in the cave. I should. Okay, we got a nice amount of pictures. This is so cool, even cooler with this is so cool. Okay, we can't have the shaders on because we'll get distracted very easily. And by we, I mean me. Why are yours so bright but ores? Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just the shaders, I guess. I'm scared. This is also so dangerous because they just need to explode, and even if I survive, I fall to my death. So we're gonna be very careful. We're gonna be very careful. We're gonna eat. We're not gonna be hungry. We have food. We have lots and lots of food. I heard a spider. F3B. Okay, there's a spider. Spider spotted. Spider spotted. This is such a cool, mineshaft. I wish more mineshafts generated like this. Ooh. This is so cool, actually. This is so cool. I'm so cool. This is so cool. I'm just so excited to adventure. Oh my god. We're gonna stick to the path. We're not gonna go out until it's all done. My dog is staring at me, and I keep trying to get him to move and stop staring at me, and he keeps resisting to keep... Wow. Scary dog. He likes to watch. He won't let me turn his head away, and it's freaking me out. He wants something from you. He wants you. Your dog knows what you did. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's true. Dogs know everything. I caved in listening to metal again. He just loves you and wants to see you. Aww. Me and who? La 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 la. I actually don't like people staring at me though. Ow. Oh, I need to remember that I don't have armor. Okay, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. We're gonna go up. I did remember that. Yeah, it is in fact a spawner. Okay, it's right there. And I don't have a stupid sword. We're gonna make a sword real quick and be very careful about it. Yeah, we have a spider spawner. Okay. We're just gonna disarm it from above, of course. I hear them from above. Am I going crazy? We have calming music though. When there's calm music, we don't die. It's like we're low-key like the music is gonna tell us when we need to worry, you know? Hello, Pat. After I was in VC with Ari because we've both been silent, then she started calling me a freakazoid unprompted. What do I do? Oh, what did I do? Hello, you freak. Hello, freak. Freak spider. Not you, radio. Although... Yeah, were you being a freakazoid? What did you do? Maybe you did do something. You know what you did. You know what you did. Ow. Ow. I don't like this. I don't have any building blocks either. We really need some armor. We probably should have... This was probably a very bad idea. I really want to get to that, though, because maybe we'll have some goodies down there. Let's just make a build. Let's make a nice, safe, nice thing. We're just being very careful right now. Sorry. We're good. We're fine. We're playing, literally playing hard mode right now. And we're literally choosing to do the hardest thing first. But it's fine. Okay. Okay. So I know where you are. I can see that little arrow. So if I just... There we go. Now we don't have to deal with you. And now we're chilling. Let's see what we got. Literally nothing useful. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like I cared. Do I want these rails? Not really. Not particularly. Let's see if we can kill this guy. And while we're here, let's cook some meat. Because we're about to run out of food. Well, that one was dealt with. I'm gonna sneeze. Uh-oh. I'm okay, I sneezed. Okay, we're good. I was calling Rico a freakazoid, you freakazoid. That's funny. That's some good funniness. Okay. We have so much stuff that we do not need. We don't need this. Do we need... I'll keep the pointed dripstone. I might want to murder something with it at some point. We have no iron. And I don't see any iron. There's some iron. Right there. Okay. I was really hoping that chest would have iron in it. But it didn't. I'm sad. We could do some underwater caving. It's probably a lot safer than running around here. Oh, there's some iron right there, and that's right there, so we're good right there. Okay, okay. Because we are naked. We have the boots, but we're otherwise completely naked, so we need to lock in and stop having fun and start making armor. Because I think it'll take like 2 arrows to die immediately, spontaneously. We don't really want to do that. We don't really want to be dying. Because it is hardcore. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Okay. I do see a singular coal. Should I get the singular coal? This is so pretty. This is such a pretty mineshaft. Guys wanna see me speed bridge? Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. Oh my god, I'm so cool. I'm so cool, guys. I'm so cool, guys. Yeah, wood freak is. Yeah, see, the fact that you thought it was that she was referring to you, just doesn't help your case that you're a freakazoid. Yeah, thanks, Krypton. Thank you, Labby. Thank you, Labby. Let's go up. Oh, can't place on the torch. Have we gone up here? No. Iron! Iron, 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 nom, 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 nom. I'm saying yeah to the speed bridge, not you being a freakazoid, by the way. Even if you were, it wouldn't be wrong. Freakazoid. It's fine. I think my content will attract freakazoids. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not. No, 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 no. We are not going to be dealing with that. We are not. Absolutely not going to be dealing with the trident. That's something I guess we have to remember while we're here. Is that the water, in fact, is not very safe. There are trident people. And that would not be a fun way to go out. Although, no, that's copper. Never mind, we're not going down there. It is riddled with things. Is that a skeleton? That's a skeleton. Also, I enjoy having, like, oh, coal. Not coal, iron. I enjoy having, the hitboxes on. Because it makes it definitely a lot easier to see everything. Anything of value down there? Iron! Let's get, imagine you got the trident, though. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I will try. Don't tempt me. Oh, now I want to. No, we're not going to. We're not going to. We're going to stay safe. We're staying safe. We're staying very, very safe. I mean, you have a shield. We just don't be bad. Okay, but I'm bad. That's the catch there. Where is that? That's down there. Okay, let's make a door. We can do some doors magic. La la la. You could get it. I could get it, but I'm not going to. This time I'm not going to be convinced. This time I am not going to be convinced. Give me my iron. Is that only 2? Unfortunately, I can't watch long, but have a good stream, Tort. Thank you, Iris. Thank you, Iris. Thank you for tuning in. La la la. Okay, we got some more iron. We can make a... Let's save up for a 8. We can make... Let's make a chest plate. That would probably be the best idea. Yeah. Trying to do a lot of damage. Imagine how strong you'd be. I have an axe. It does the same amount. You're not gonna convince me. Get stronger, get stronger, get stronger. But I'm weak. I'm weak. You're telling a level 5 fish to eat a level 100 shark. I can't do it. You can't get me to. You can't get me to. I need a hero. La 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 la. We need more coal. We do need more coal. More coal. More coal. Iron. But we need coal. I guess we can smelt some of the oak logs. I need a hero. La 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 la. Thank you, Guess. Thank you, Guess. You're on my side this time. Only 4 iron? It's fine. I can't make anything with that. You guys see anything? Any goodies out there? Did I explore all of... I don't think I explored all of the, Ah. 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 Give me that. Did I get all my doors? I did. Anything down here? I heard a projectile, so we're not gonna be dealing with that. Axes are fun. Axes are very fun. And tridents are no fun. One day I want a trident. I do want a trident one day. Let's get that 1 coal. I wasn't desperate before, but now I am. Okay. Yeah, I didn't explore all of this, so we should probably do that. There's another thing. Let's get this ready and prepared for. Guys, there's something else that we can have a lot of fun with. Potentially. Well, did I ever get string? Oh, I didn't get string. Okay, we're gonna get string from there. And try our best not to die. Coal! Coal, coal, coal! We need some coal. Yummy, yummy coal. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We needed this. Ooh. Ooh. Let's get water. Let's throw some water down. Just imagine. Also, if you guys find anything especially funny, make sure to clip it. Not that I'm not trying to suggest that I'm any funny or anything or remarkable by any measure. But if you guys find a clip worthy moment, make sure to do it. I want to post that stuff on my TikTok. There we go. Look at that. Look how much nicer our inventory is. Oh, it's beautiful. We're trying to clip farm? I am. Well, I need a way to grow, yeah. Make sure to subscribe to the Tort Talk, yeah. You're constantly funny and remarkable. Thanks, Aubrey. If you get that trident, it'd be a good clip. Or if I die, and then it'll be a good clip still. It'll still be a good clip, but then I'll look like I'm bad at the game. And I don't... And I am bad at the game. But... I don't want people to know that. No, I'm not getting the trident. I'm not getting it. Oh my god. The clip would blow up. Yeah, I'll be like Filza, but like knockoff version. I'll get my yeah, woman loses her 5 second hardcore world. Goes on news. It's a little bit less. And then yeah. It's a little bit less than what we're looking for. When we're at 5 years, I'll go for the trident, okay? But it's too early to die. It's too early to die. I want to die in 5 years when I'm old. Woman loses her 5 second hardcore world to drowned. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't want that to happen. Die to a baby drowned with gold armor. That would be like a fun alternate universe. I don't know who's gonna do that. Not me though. Did I leave? Did I just leave my furnace somewhere? I just left my furnace somewhere with all my goodies. Where did I leave it? Nah. Okay. That was scary. I don't have any coal. Did I put any coal in here? Is there any way to go to the next page? I didn't put coal in here, did I? No. Any coal? I didn't leave coal in here. There's no way I left coal in here. Yeah, we're good. I just don't have any coal. Okay. I saw coal over here. We'll find our stuff eventually, I guess. Sorry, coal's really tasty. We're not coal rush tort, we're gold rush tort, but coal we dabble in coal and gold. They almost sound the same, so I just saw some gold. We need to get that gold. We don't have any. I guess we can make one. I don't know. I'm trying to get armor first and foremost. Oh, there's so much coal. I love coal. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. La la la. La la. La la la. Tort gets black lung from excessive coal mining. Yeah. We're no longer gold rush tort. We're black lung tort. We're BL tort. Okay, we gotta find our stupid thing before we start venturing off. We just left our stuff. Where is it? What is this? Oh, that's what that is. We're not here. I love black lungy. Me too, girl. I don't know where I put my thing. Is it up here? Did I somehow go down? I genuinely lost my furnace. Can I get food, or are terrible things going to happen in the next 5 minutes? You can get food, it's okay. I'm being very careful. There's a creeper right there, do you see it? You're gonna drop down and kill me instantly, so I'm just gonna deal with you now. Terrifying. I hate creepers. There's another one. Where's our stupid stuff? Oh, there it is. Let's make some more. We have 6. We can make a helmet. Jesus. That has an iron sword. That would be the end of this season. That would be the end of season 2 right there. Where's that frick? Where's that frick? Hello, Frick. Okay. We're good. We killed the Frick. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Let's make a second furnace. 6, 7, 8. I went to the store today, guys. Oh, guys, I need to talk about my day. So it was my first day of school. That's why I'm streaming now. I was like, oh, we can talk about school and stuff. I assume it's a lot of people's first days of school. I've heard recently. Do I have pants? No, I don't. It was nice. It was the general, like, my class had 200 people, so I thought it was gonna be easy. I could just kick my feet back and like listen to the person talk. It was my first day. Yeah, yeah. So this is a like national school day or whatever. I dropped out, so I'm winning. Yeah, we can say that. No. Um, but I went to school. It was 200 people, so I thought it was just gonna be a lecture, and we would just kind of listen to some old person talk for like, what class, if you mind? What was I in? That was chemistry. I was in the chemistry lecture. I have a chemistry lab and a chemistry lecture. I went to chemistry lecture first. Um, but yeah, I thought I could sit down and low key sleep and stuff, but the teacher was like, "Okay, guys, here's your assigned groups," and la 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 la. And I was like, "How are you? Why would you do this to yourself first and foremost to assign groups of 200 people? Why would you do that to yourself? Second of all, why would you do this to me?" Okay. So basically, I got an assigned group that I'm with, and I'm actually really proud of myself. I'm usually the quiet one, and then someone has to like fess up and be like, "Okay, guys, we have to talk now," and then I would be like, "Okay," and then I would get along with them, but I wouldn't really talk that much. This time, I've completely like flipped the script, and I was really proud of myself. I was like, "Okay, we're either just gonna sit here and not talk to each other for the next like 30 minutes, and it's going to be really awkward when we actually have to do work together, or I can talk to these people that I'm going to spend the rest of the semester with, and we can try to be friends even though we know nothing about each other." And so I talked to them, and it was like, for the first time ever, there was two ways that I could have been interpreted. Both of them are very not tort core. The first one is that I was really annoying to them. Yeah, really annoying. I could have been really annoying. On the other hand, they could have thought me as like the leader, because I was like guiding them through conversations, and I was like, hey guys, hey guys, let's talk about this. What's your major? Oh, what's your names, everyone?" And I was like, "Okay, everyone introduce themselves." And I was like, "Oh my god." Whatever. So I've accidentally become, now they think that I'm social, and that's gonna come back to bite me in the butt. But you know, I'm proud of myself. I just figured I'd share that. Um, yeah, I'm cool. I have to go to a late night school, so I have to go. Okay, see you later, Lavy. It's okay. No worries. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, but that was my yap sesh, and yeah, it was chemistry. I took AP Chem in high school, and I was terrible at it. But you know, I think it's going to be a little easier than AP Chem. AP Chem is like 2 years of college put into 1 year, and it's bad. La, 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 I see diamonds. I see some yummalicious diamonds. I did not put this here, did I? Oh, I did, I guess. We found some diamonds. See, we're speedrunning. We're very much speedrunning right now. We're trying to get back to where we were. We're not going to leave this stupid cave until we have full diamond, or we're dead. Okay? But we do have full iron, so we're good. Maybe a little more iron would make me happy. We do need an iron whatever. And I have no doubt that AP Chem can be a fun class, but like my teacher's intentions with the class was not to have fun and be like, oh, you guys should become chemists in the future. No, 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 no. She wanted the money, okay? She wanted whatever bonus that you get for having five all five scoring students. She did not want us to have fun and to be inspired. No. So every class, it was like we would do a whole thing, and it was like, and we didn't have fun. It was miserable. But it's fine. We also did finish like 2 months early, though. So the last 2 months, but at that point, like I've been around these people for like 6 months, and then I never actually learned how to talk to them. So not that we had nothing to do for those last 2 months, we didn't know how to talk to each other. We were just like, because like we had no like we would go, oh, can you help me with this chemistry problem, and then be like, yeah, 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 and then we talk about chemistry, but then there's nothing to talk about now, and it threw us off. I don't think we need this anymore. We can put that down. We need more iron. We definitely need more iron. And it would be nice to finish exploring this stupid mine shaft. Diamond! There's even more! Diamonds? Diamonds. Let's go with F3. 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 F2. Oh. Yeah, okay. We probably should have been more aware of our surroundings just then. I think that's enough, right? That's enough torches to light it up fully. We'll put one more just to be safe. Is that iron over there? No. La la la. So how's school for everyone else? I'm sure most people have school that started so far. How's school? How's the classes? Guess you're in senior year, right? Am I remembering correctly, or I don't know. I am a sophomore in college. Blech. I didn't get bullied by anyone today. Well, that's good. That's certainly good. That's a good thing. Yeah, I'm a senior. Cool, cool, cool. Trying to sign up for college classes is so hard. Real. Are you doing like what's it called? When you do high school and college at the same time? Or are you doing preemptively signing up for college? It's really early in the year for you to be doing that. So I doubt it. But yeah. I had a nice deal when I was in high school. I got to I got to shave off like 4 classes from my schedule, from my year-round schedule in high school, so I could go to one class. And I chose like a super easy class, and I just had to do nothing. I I enjoyed being lazy. Well, I mean that was my chem year, and it was also a bunch of other, like, yeah, it's like a college class and a high school class in one, but it's not AP, or is it AP? I don't know. But we can just call it a hybrid. How much do we have? 23 iron? Perfect. We need some more iron. Iron, iron, iron. Yum, yum, yum. We could always use some more iron. It's CE. Oh, it's one of those other ones. I only know, I'm only aware of AP. I mean, I guess honors was a thing, but that's not the same thing at all. Concurrent enrollment. Yeah, I did something like that. I think, maybe, I don't know. So I'm enrolled in college and high school. Okay, yeah, I did that. I did a dual enrollment, yeah. Yeah. But, like, it was a nice deal. I got to trade 4 standard classes for 1 college class. But, like, the thing about college is that it isn't actually, like, any different from high school. If you take a 101 course, it's basically a high school course. so... So yeah, so it was actually really easy, and it was actually, but you're still surrounded by people older than you, so it was like they treated you like an adult. But the course material was actually really easy when I did it. I did business, and it was easy. It was like, oh, how do you know? Of course, there's a lot more note taking, I'd say, in college than high school. Generally, I don't know what other people's experiences are, but yeah. We're just talking about college now. Oh, I'm sorry for nerding out, guys. Oh, gross. Gross. Let's talk about something cool, like setting things on fire and stealing your parents' cars and I'm cool. I'm have to go now. Aww. Okay, Krypton. We'll miss you, Krypton. Thanks for popping in. I promise I won't die again. You'll be next stream, you'll be here, and I will still be alive in this stupid world. I've put too much effort into it to die now. Isn't this a nice sound and whatever? Gotta make some more torches, of course. Let's make 16. Make a stack. You'll be alive for the next 50 streams? I really hope so. I really hope so. Hello. Iron. Oh, it's dark and scary now. Oh. Making sure there's no sneaky up there, yeah. Hey Aubrey, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. We're still alive. I spotted some diamonds. We can't get it yet because we're still up here. It was way down in the cave. So we figured we'd get iron first, but there was some goodies. We did spot some goodies. Right now we're just getting a buttload of iron. La 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 la. Oh, and it's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. Oh, I'm not ready for the rest of the week. Not ready for the rest of the week one bit. I'm not gonna go down. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna stick to the paths. Don't mind if I do. But I woke up at 6 a.m. today. That was a lot. To be honest, I do enjoy a good morning wake up because my brain isn't fully awake and I don't have to stress out and be anxious. I can just be like, ugh. I don't know, in the morning hours I just feel more calm, and I'm happy that the bulk of my classes are in the morning. Because now I can stream in the afternoon, and it's super sweet and nice. That's a lie. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I do have a buttload of, long classes that go into the evening even. It's gonna be really annoying. Let's make a, preemptive pickaxe. Actually, let's smelt our iron and go get the, I hear so much stuff around me. It's not even funny. Oops. I'm scared. There's so much stuff. But, like, I feel safe right now. Oh, no. Let's make a new... Oh, no, I was gonna make an iron pickaxe. Yeah. Okay. 29, 35. If I do that, it'll be 35. Okay. One more, and we can make... Oh, okay, we got plenty. Let's make an iron axe. Of course. Gotta get an iron axe. I don't need a rail. I need a stupid rail. Get out of here. La la la. We're feeling good. We're feeling good. Look at this. We're doing pretty well. We need those diamonds, though. We need those diamonds, though. We're gonna get full diamond armor. This is just the grind stream. We can have fun next time. I'm too impatient for this. That's good enough. That's good enough. We're gonna leave now. We can smelt that later. I'll do that off stream. So we can just have fun now. Okay, fine. I'll take more iron, though. I will take more iron. Avoid confrontation by any means necessary. I see some coal there in a very precarious place. So we're gonna try our best not to die. Coal rush tort. Oh no. We're coal rush tort. No. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. We need this to power my train so we can do the westward expansion and get all that gold. Listen, this world is my destiny to be manifested. Oh, I hate manifest destiny. Oh, there's even more stuff over there. Oh. I hear zombies? La la la. Ooh, iron. I just did math and I should have 17 college credits before I go to a college. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. That's my entire my semester is 17 credits. So that is a nice amount to get into, to go straight into college with. Yeah. You're a whole semester ahead of your people who hadn't. Are you really gonna make a train? Honestly, I would love to. Let's get that gold over there too. It does save so much money. Oh, gold. Gold. Oh, that's okay. Ugh, and you can graduate quicker, unless you want to take your time. It's always fun to just take your time. I'm gonna be taking my time. I think I'm gonna do a 5-year because I got scholarships and other things that I probably shouldn't be talking about on stream. But Yeah, I got a good deal. I did good in high school, so I got a lot of good deals. And then I went to the U of A. Spoiler alert, that's where I go to school. And they offer a an academic excellence like scholarship that pays for like a lot of your tuition if you did good in college, not college, high school. So that's how I'm getting away with being lazy. I mean, 17 credits in college though is a lot. So I am actually pushing myself very hard right now, but it's okay. It's okay. Can they not get here? No, they can't. Yeah. La la la. La la. I'm getting too comfortable. I'm getting too comfortable down in this cave. I feel like we're gonna see me die again. I don't want to die. Okay, I think we can go down now. Ow. Okay, this will be our first diamonds. Oh, jeez. I'm silly. I'm silly. Oh my god. I need to not do that. Where was it down there? We'll just put some water down. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Any ideas for a base? A train actually would be a really fun base. We can be like Scar. Maybe not a base to start, though. I would like to do something like Wild Westy, because that's gonna be our theme. Season 1 we didn't get to do it, but in Season 2 I would absolutely love to. Like a little rodeo town, a little Wild West town would be absolutely lovely. That's what I want to be doing. Oh! Like Season 1 Pebblies? Was there a rodeo town in Season 1? I don't remember. Not a rodeo town, whatever you call them. Wild West town. Oh, Poncho and Kubo did that? I don't remember. I don't remember that well, to be honest. Okay, we're okay. There's so many diamonds. There's actually so many diamonds. Yeah, I don't remember very well what Kubo and Poncho did in Season 1. They were a late arrival after all. Let's just get down. Oh, okay. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it turns out to be. In diamonds. That was 4? Yeah. Look at that. I swear I saw more diamonds over here. Am I going crazy? I know there's diamonds over here somewhere. There they are, yeah. Tort, do you like puzzles? I love puzzles. I like to get puzzles, and then when I finish them, like I'm thinking about stupid what am I thinking about? Jigsaw puzzles. I'm thinking about jigsaw puzzles right now, but I do like puzzles in general. But I like to get jigsaw puzzles, and then when I'm done, I glue them and I put them on my wall. Because I need decoration. Ooh. There's some lava down there. take a look at the underbelly. Yeah, it's like a 2-in-1 because I don't like taking them apart. You know, I put all that work into doing them. I want to keep them, you know? But like, you know, that's sort of against the point of puzzles, but but I like doing that. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Some people, it's kind of like TV shows for me. No, it's not like TV shows for me. A lot of people don't like rewatching TV shows. I rewatch them all the time. But it's the same feeling for me with puzzles. Is like I don't want to do it again if I've done it once. I'm a weirdo though. In both scenarios, I'm weird. Hiya! Hiya! Okay. There's a lot of baddies by these diamonds. How many diamonds do I have? I have 6. I like rewatching things. Yeah, me too. I love Doctor Who. And sorry for bringing it up. I'm trying my best not to bring it up constantly. But like Doctor Who is so long and unending that you can get away with rewatching it, you know? Like every 5 series, if you're generous with the time, um it's oh, what was I talking about? I just started thinking about Doctor Who. Like every 5 seasons it comes out. It's like 5 seasons is like 5 to 10 years. So you can not even that. You can watch it every like 3 seasons. You can go back and like rewatch. And like it feels fresh because it took you about 3 years to you know, takes about 3 years to watch through Doctor Who as of now. Okay, let's read chat. I gotta stop abusing chat and talking about my Doctor Who addiction. Let's see. Like, the suspense is fine, but I like knowing what comes next. That's fair. That's fair and real. Yeah. And it's like there's more to the suspense and not knowing things. Like the first watch through is always amazing, right? But also, like, especially with long shows like Doctor Who, um oh yeah, I guess you completely, yeah, you watched it in like a one sitting. Yeah. Uh, Tort, can you say something really evil and controversial so I can clip it in farm drama and boost your view count? Um, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Tort, can you say something really evil and controversial? Controversial. Do you have any suggestions? Ah, diamond! I'm not good at being evil. I like watching some things over and over. I'm scared for some shows because I really like shows, and then I thought you muting was saying something evil. Oh yeah, it was so evil I didn't want to hear anyone else to hear it. Goldfish are worse than Cheez-Its? Well, that's evil. Oh well, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's your evil thing is muting. Yeah. I'll be evil by muting for 3 whole minutes so you guys get bored and the retention of this stream goes down. But in the meantime, we can enjoy this music. Oh my god. Okay, it hasn't been 3 minutes yet, but these shaders really help with finding diamonds. Goldfish are worse than Cheez-Its? You're crazy. Goldfish are better. Goldfish are better. Goldfish are just better than Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are kind of bad. I'm sorry, but like, they're not that good. My evil take is that Minecraft is infinitely uglier with shaders on, that's also evil. That's also evil. Because this is beautiful. The lava is a little bit obscene, but you know. But like, also these shaders are helping me find diamonds. There's diamond there. And there's a lot of... Where were they? Where was it? I saw diamonds over here somewhere. Where are they? Diamond! Over there. Ow. That was terrifying. Hello. I was focused on looking for diamonds with my cheaty shader packs. Yeah, look how sad it is now. And I can't see all those diamonds. I can't cheat. Shaders can look really good, but you have to cherry pick your shots. Yeah, that's true. I only use them for I only use them for certain pictures. I like, it does get a lot with a lot of shaders, is they just kind of like, they do start to melt into your brain. It does make, I do think it looks better with shaders, but I think the overall Minecraft experience is better. Generally, I never get over the idea that goldfish are better than Cheez-Its. Ludicrous. I don't know. I don't know. It's just too much. Cheez-Its are just too much for me. Is that a creeper? No. I'm banning you. Do it. We're having some Pebblies infights. Where'd my crafting table go? I guess we're making a new crafting table. True. Actually, no, sorry. Even then, I like the basic goldfish more than basic Cheez-It. I like things that are not as strong tasting. It makes my stomach feel bad, and when I eat Cheez-Its just hurt my mouth, first and foremost, and also they're just too much. Too much. I like a nice snack that has a little bit of flavor and a lot of enjoyment, you know? Goldfish do not taste stronger. Someone earlier literally just said Cheez-Its... No, not Cheez-Its. Goldfish taste... Whatever. I'm not gonna argue about this. I'm right and everyone else is wrong. I don't know. I struggle more with, little and full of enjoyment. My taste may be messed up, but I can't really taste shrimp, though. Yeah. My taste is also messed up. But... yeah, it is a great way to put goldfish, yeah. What am I gonna do again? I completely forgot what I was doing. Oh, there's diamonds over there. There's diamonds over there. Ow. You eat daily lunch, meat slices with Chick-fil-A sauce on stream, and prefer things that don't taste intense. Yeah. And? I'm not saying that deli and Chick-fil-A meat is by any means good. It happens to be a comfort meal. Comfort and good don't have to coexist. I do cream cheese and lunch meat slices. Yeah, see, Guess gets it. Guess gets it. There's so many diamonds. There's so many diamonds. So many diamonds. Oh my god. Tort is comforted by torching her taste buds. Tort doesn't have taste buds. Tort does have taste buds. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I have such a threshold for bad tasting things. I know when something's mediocre and I know when something's good, But when something's bad, my brain is just like, it's food. And then I just keep eating, even though it's really bad. And, like, I just can't tell. Tort has taste buds and apparently they're too sensitive for generic Cheez-Its. Yeah, I don't know. They're strong. They're strong flavor. And they hurt my mouth. It's like, it's kind of like, it's also the texture, kind of. It's like, with goldfish, you can eat them raw, but, like, with Cheez-Its, I feel like I need to, like, swig them down with water. They're just too, like, bleh. They're just too sandy. They taste like, they remind me of sand. Wait, hang on. Uh-oh. What happened? I love salt and vinegar chips, though. Yeah. The woke left is simply too sensitive. No, I don't actually water down Cheez-Its. I eat the Cheez-Its and then drink water. I'm not getting soggy Cheez-Its. I'm not mixing water and Cheez-Its. I'm just yeah. Da, 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 da. You guys just don't get it. Salt and vinegar is a strong flavor, but it's an enjoyable strong flavor. Maybe it's the cheese that I don't like. I feel like goldfish is less cheese. Am I wrong? I don't like lots of harsh cheese flavor. I'm not a cheese person. Jesus. Okay. Salt and vinegar makes me reflexively recoil. Have you tried not? No. But goldfish is just cheese. Cheez-Its is cheese and salt. Yeah, why would you put cheese on salt? Or salt on cheese, I mean. Gross. There's so many things happening right now. So to clarify, I don't like goldfish or Cheez-Its. That's fair. That is fair. I don't like either. But if I had to choose one, it would be, This kind of sucks. There's just so many things. I can't have a nice conversation with my chat. Oh my god. I'm just getting bullied by my Twitch chat. Tort don't die. I am trying my best. I think if I get enough gold. Am I the only one here who likes both of them? No. I don't like dry snacks. I think it's just too dry. Goldfish are better. Thank you, Guess. Guess knows what I'm talking about. Ow! I hate this. Stop bullying me. I can't get a single hit on y'all. Stop. Okay, I was gonna start, like, crashing out. I see you, stupid creeper. I see you. Whoa, tortilla chip. Yeah, no, I've heard that joke before. Many times. I've heard tortilla. I've turned tortilla. No, that's my name. I've heard fart. People say tort more like fart. Tortilla is a wonderful friend. Aww. I feel like any brand of food that's labeled as snack food, I don't like. You know, I feel like snack food, we should revert to the basics of snack food being like cherry tomatoes and etc. You know? I like, my snack foods is gonna be little bits of meat, you know, little bits and bobs of stuff. It's gonna be, Cherry tomatoes, one of my favorites. I don't like chips. I don't like chips. I don't like, Cheez-Its. I don't like blah, 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 blah. I like cookies. I like the little cookies that you get in bags, though. Those are good snacks. You like chips? No? I mean, I'll eat, like, if they're there, I'll eat them, but I never go out of my way to buy chips, you know? Why would I go to the store and buy chips? They're just kind of lame. I'm gonna go to the store and buy, like, lunch meat, and I'm gonna buy... Cherry tomatoes are terrible. Someone ban this kid. Someone ban this kid. Cherry tomatoes are delicious. Tomatoes in general are terrible. They're only good when formed into other things. I love cherry tomatoes. I grew up with, like, gardeners. I grew up with people who grew tomatoes. My grandmother and my mother both had like, gardens in their background full of fresh veggies and produce. And y'all have these weird, I love Cheez-Its, I love goldfish. I snacked on raw asparagus growing up, okay? It only tastes good when it's been ultra processed. Yeah. No. Get out of my chat, all of you. All my favorite foods are pastas, and you're here judging me for what I like? Okay. I don't mean to bully you guys. I don't want to be a Twitch streamer that bullies their chat. It's okay. I greatly enjoy tomatoes, but hate cherry tomatoes. They're just, like, a little bit more bitter. That's, like, their only thing. I love cherry tomatoes. They're nice and tiny, and you eat them. Nom 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 nom. And I like tomatoes. I do like tomatoes. But they are different. They are very different. So it's okay to... it's very okay. Very okay to like one and not the other, because they are very different. I'm just full of hate. The diamonds! There's so many diamonds everywhere. I did have apples somewhere, and if I get enough gold, yeah. Like a ripe cherry tomato that you just picked off the vine and it's a little warm from the sun. Oh my god, cherry tomatoes are just worst tomatoes? No, they're different. They're just different. They're just different things. I think tomatoes are the worst cherry tomatoes because they're nothing like them. I'm not going this way. There's no point in going towards the pit of death and despair. La 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 la. I love cherry tomatoes. I know there were more somewhere. Yeah. There's so many all over the place. Whoa. They kind of just ended. Let's put the shaders back on to do some more cheeky cheating. Cheeky cheating. Cheeky... Whoo! Cheeky cheating. Cheeky cheating. Cheeky cheating. Cheeky cheating. Come on, load in. See, that's cool. That's such a cool look. I don't think it's loading in, but it's cool. Okay. All your food opinions are generally disturbing. Well, a lot of my opinions are just things that a lot of people already agree on. The only thing you can flag me for is the stupid, diamond. Is the stupid deli meat, but that's not... I didn't say that was good. I just said it was, my comfort meal. Gosh. It's disturbing how much of a bully my chat is today. Let me enjoy what I like. But yes, making the distinguishment between cherry tomatoes and Tort is a food conformist. I'm not. Tort, we are like 5 for 5 on food opinions. See, me and Guess get it. This is just a silent minority that's making fun of us right now. La la la. Diamonds, so many diamonds. You gonna make fun of us then? We're a minority? Okay. I'm gonna start ignoring certain people in the chat right now. Me and Guess are besties, okay? And all of you are evil and mean. I need boots and a hat, okay? And a cowboy needs her hat, needs her hat, needs her hat. Tort ignores I'm not gonna read that. You're done. You're done, Radio 295. I'm not listening to you anymore. And a cowboy needs her hat, needs her hat, needs her hat. And la 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 la. Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm not reading your messages. I meant minority in like the actual meaning of minority. In the legitimate definition of it. There's the majority and the minority. Ooh, nom 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 nom. I think I have apples somewhere in one of my stupid my bundles. So if we get if we do that. Yeah, let's make some of that. Bop. Split this in half. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna make apples. Is there any? Okay, I'm good for now. Let's light up a little more. Light up a little bit more so no creepers spawn and kill me and murder me. And there's a stupid thing. No. Apple is good. Oh. Ah. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're good. I almost died. Someone clip that. Have you seen that movie? Apple is good. No, I haven't. I assume they say apple is good, though. Apple. What movie is that? It's Enchanted. I've heard of it. I haven't seen it. No. Yeah, I've definitely heard of it. What was I gonna do? Diamonds. Oh, I'm in full diamond armor. I didn't even notice. Well, we gotta keep the grinds going. We need more diamonds. We need to make full diamond tools and all yada yada yada. We need enough for, Movies aren't real anymore. To be fully honest, a lot of the movies that are coming out recently have been really, like, kind of boring. Like, every once in a while there's a blockbuster. There's Superman, which was a legitimately good movie. Not just a good superhero movie. I think it was a good movie. I don't know if I could say it was a great non-superhero movie. Like, a great movie in general. But I just want Spider-Verse 3. Well, good luck with that. They keep pushing back the deadline, every month it becomes, oh, we're actually gonna make it in a month. Sorry. This is not worth it. Okay. Actually, I have a bow and arrow, right? Yeah. Ow. A lot of the movies are really bad recently, and it's really sad. Oh, you poopy butt. Okay, let's put that on there. Oh, nice. We got an even better bow. Let's combine them. There we go. I've had like 10 people try to make me watch K-pop Demon Hunters, and I'm gonna lose it. I know. I've been hearing that a lot, and I don't know how to say I'm just not really that interested. It doesn't look that good. I mean, like, I've heard it's great and amazing, but I think I'm gonna sit that one out. I'll watch it. I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna fold eventually, and I'm gonna watch it, but I don't really want to. Yeah, me too, basically. I've never been more uninterested. I've heard it's great, and I love watching great things, but it's just getting me to sit down and watch K-pop Demon Hunters it's oh my god, just die. Okay. It's gonna be a little difficult for me to get myself to sit down and watch that. Nothing wrong with it. It's just, definitely not the type of movie I would end up watching on my own volition. Of course, I could change my mind. I could be like, whoa, this is the best movie ever. But I've heard it's great. I actually have heard it's great, though. Let's just hug the wall, go around this entire lava pool, and then I think we'll be good to go. No, I'm too scared to watch it now because I'm afraid I'll do a 180. Yeah. I love getting proven wrong when I watch things, though. My biggest fear is always like when I hear something's really bad that I'm gonna join the bandwagon and I'm gonna go, oh yeah, that was terrible. And I'm just saying that because everyone else said it, and I've kind of like confirmation biased my way into not liking something. That happens less often with like movies that everyone says are really good. I still hate a lot of movies that everyone thinks are good, but yeah, it's a little bit of a confirmation, not confirmation. You're the person who, yeah, you want to die on your hill. You want to die on your hill, I guess, in some fashion. I'm gonna watch it eventually, but every time someone asks me to do something, I want to do it even shorter. I want to take even longer to do it. I'm that kind of way. When people hate on a movie, it makes it hard to like the movie. I know, and I try my best not to listen to those people, because it's like, it's like the Chibnall era in Doctor Who. I keep going back to Doctor Who. But, like, everyone hates the Chibnall era, and, like, for a long time, I believed them. I was like, yeah, this sucks. But then it took me a couple rewatches to be like, oh, yeah, this is actually kind of good. And people are being way too harsh on it. Some of the episodes are really bad, though. But, again, I'm not going to tell you which episodes are bad, because then you'll expect them they're bad. But, also, yes, Tort fully endorses watching Doctor Who. I'll have to explain Sun Changes Heart to too many people. I get it. I get it. I get it. I never make harsh claims to begin with. Because I'm kind of like that too. But Aubrey also wants me to watch Doctor Who. Doctor Who is amazing. Like, you don't have to, like, we don't want to repeat it. We don't want to do another K-pop Demon Hunter repeat. um, but it is legitimately good. And, like, it's good. It's a bit of a commitment. The thing is like, it's not huge of a commitment. It is a lot of time, but it's like the more you enjoy it, the more you'll just want to watch more of it. But if you want to stop after like season 1 or series 1, like you don't like Doctor Who is separated into multiple different eras and different stories. You can watch all of series 1 to 2 and be happy with the conclusion at the end of the second season. You know, Aubrey, I was explaining why like, usually it goes claim evidence reasoning, but it's okay if you don't want to listen to the evidence or the reasoning. My point being is you don't have to commit to all of Doctor Who. It's much more comforting knowing the fact that you don't the full enjoyment of Doctor Who is not banking on you watching from the very beginning to the very end. Um Tort, the first time I watched the 11th Doctor was completely out of order and it was kind of a blast. Yeah, that's the joy and whimsy of Doctor Who is like you can still enjoy it and it's like it's hard to say one way is better than the other. I personally try to get people to watch it in chronological order, but like people have watched it out of order completely and it's been just as enjoyable for them as it was for me watching it chronologically. Yeah, like you don't like if you really want like if you want a taste of Doctor Who to see if you'll like it, you can go to someone who has watched it and they can like give you a few episodes just to like taste test. Um like go to the right person. Don't if someone tells you to watch Heaven Sent, Hell Bent first, don't listen to them. If someone tells you to watch The End of Time, don't listen to them. If someone listens to you know, but there's a lot of little tiny episodes that are very contained to themselves and they're just very lovely. They're just very lovely and it's a good taste and it's a singular story. It's good. I have an issue with really long shows. Anytime anything has gone on for too long, I've disliked it. That's fair. That's fair. And I'm a little biased towards Doctor Who. Um, I think I don't know. In a weird way, I kind of feel the same with a lot of long shows. But weirdly with Doctor Who, I feel like it's the weird random exception, which you know that's just me, and not trying to convince you otherwise because it is a very long show and that is very off-putting. I really like Netflix, see the series The Blacklist, but because it keeps going on, keep getting filled with plot twists and more confusing narrative, and I'm really disliking it. Oh, The Flash! I missed The Flash! That Flash definitely went on too long. See, I think the thing that a lot of long shows suffer from, that I think like Doctor Who, what separates it from other long shows, is like, how do I word this? Let's think about how I want to word this. Doctor Who doesn't need to keep it being bigger and better. And I think the biggest Achilles heel of Doctor Who is when the showrunner thinks that they do have to make it bigger and better every time. When that's not the case, you know? Yeah, and like it's that way because it built into the narrative Doctor Who is that it's always changing, it's always reinventing itself. It doesn't need to get bigger and better. It just changes. It just is different over the course of the years, you know? We get new doctors and we get new writers and we get new blah 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 blah. And it's just to the point where it's kind of like if you rebuild a boat one plank at a time, is it going to be the same boat after? And I think it depends. You know, it's a weird, ambiguous thing. Is Doctor Who 2025 the same as Doctor Who 1963? Absolutely not. But it's still under the nice, lovely umbrella of Doctor Who, and that's what I really like about it. It feels like a family. I've actually been terrified of this happening with Limbus Company because it plans not to be ongoing for a very long time and I'm worried it'll also devolve. Yeah. Yeah. I really lucked out with like knowing about Doctor Who from an early age and like not being as scared of it now because I've like, you know, I'm familiar with it like growing up. You know, getting into Doctor Who in the sweet 2025 has to be hard. Because at this point it's 60 years old. You know, back when it was like 36 years old and there's only 9 doctors, you know. Now there's 16 and that's a lot. That's a lot. But 9 is manageable, especially if you only have to watch one of them. Hmm. I could yap about Doctor Who all the time. Constantly. But I don't think people want to hear that. I mean, I think this chat is enjoying it, but let's make sure there's no creepers. There's things over here that I'm scared are gonna kill me. Let's kill them. Limbus has a 10-year plan. Ouch. I didn't even need to read the rest of it. Youch. A 10-year plan. Ouch. See, again, a thing I like about Doctor Who is I don't think showrunners even really think about what they're gonna do like in 3 years' time. They've had like a 3-year plan and that's it. And then they're like, okay, I'm probably gonna retire after the 3 years. That's the fun of Doctor Who. Is sometimes they don't plan enough, and then we get like season 2 of Doctor Who, the one that just came out, the new Doctor Who, and we reset the time. Whatever. Yeah, but 10 years is too. You can't plan ahead 10 full years. It's just that's a recipe for a disaster. I mean, I'm sure it's worked out, but Limbus at least has the benefit is that each chapter is based off a character and they're much more isolated. Yeah, and that's fair. I'm sure, like, is it gonna all go into one thing, though? Because it's still scary, you know? I like a show that, like, you know, I like a show that reinvents itself. I'm just reusing words at this point. But I like a show that allows itself to breathe, you know? It's a little constricting when you want to do a 10-season show, and, yeah. And you want to do all this and all that, and it all has to be the way you thought of it originally. People change, okay? People change, and people want to do things different. It's unknown if it'll go into one thing, but it probably will for Chapter 13. Yeah, okay. Also, you brought up, The Flash earlier, and I keep thinking about that. Oh my god, I never finished The Flash. It's just, I think I stopped around season 5. I think it's when I fell out of love with it. And I tried to rewatch it, I got to like season 6, I think, and they did the whole weird, like, I don't even know. They did a lot of really weird things, and I was like, okay. Yeah. I think I stayed around longer than I should have. I think by the time we got to DeVoe, you could start to really see the cracks forming. It really was not... It was... I think after DeVoe, it would have been a good time to end. Like, fill up a final... Do a final big battle with the Reverse Flash, and then, yeah. I actually really like it when things end. Yeah. I do too. That's the thing about like shows and TV shows and just stories in general, is that they need to end. There's a beginning, middle, and end. It's hard to change the timeline without changing the perspective and not having people feel sad without the characters. Yeah. I didn't actually comprehend that like at all. I need to reread after I kill the creeper. Okay. Do I have a new axe? No. It's hard to change the timeline without changing the perspective. My brain isn't working on this message. My brain isn't working with me. Okay, it's hard to change the timeline without changing perspectives. Yes, true. And not having people feel sad without... Oh, there we go. I did it. I can read a long message without losing my my attention span. Yeah. I don't know if there's any story where the climax point isn't my favorite part overall. Yeah. And, like, without an ending, there's no climax. Again. Ugh. The ending is probably the most important part of the story. Also the beginning and the middle, but, I mean, they're all important, but... My poor punctuation is the death of the Twitch streamer. No. I really just was really brain struggling there. One of my favorite genres of story is when there's a lot of small stuff boiling in the background and at the end everything goes off at once for really chaotic. I love that trope so much. We're just talking about TV. I've learned that bringing up The Walking Dead is a lot of people have a lot of visceral reactions despite never having watched it. But I think it's season 4 of The Walking Dead where they do that. They have all the characters be split up, and at the very end of that season, they all meet, and it's actually one of my favorite seasons of like show in general and TV in general. I still think, yeah, I think The Walking Dead is another really long show. I'd recommend The Walking Dead less than I'd what was I saying? I'd rather recommend Doctor Who than The Walking Dead. I played The Walking Dead game season thing only, and it was not good, honestly. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. I think The Walking Dead game is only enjoyable for people who have also watched the show. I'm sure there's a lot of like Easter eggs and blah 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 and blah blah blah. But I've never played it, so I don't know. But I think the only enjoyment is that it's tied to the show. Have you seen the Stick Figure versus Minecraft Showdown thing? Yeah, I'm thinking Alan Becker. Is that Alan Becker? I love Alan Becker. I don't know what he's doing nowadays, but I watched him a long time ago and I loved it. Back when it was just one back when like they would actually like kill the stick man at the end and we would have a different stick man each time. When we introduced the orange one, oh my god. Is that 3 separate veins? 4 separate veins? Oh my god. Yeah. I think the orange one after like a few episodes with the orange one I stopped. I know there's like a bunch of them now. But I remember the orange one had like a whole like 3-part whatever and then there was like the other colors. And I think when we made friends with the other colors is when I started to stop watching. I don't remember uh 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 okay. Uh okay. The chosen one. Yeah, it was the chosen one. I am the chosen. Num 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 num. AVI4 was really good, but it was a bit bland when continued. Yeah. It's nice how they do friend things. Yeah, I feel like they would have had to take a different direction. It couldn't just keep being animation versus animator over and over again. Because eventually they would just buy a new computer, right? I would hope. But yeah. No, I hate water. Stop it. Give me this diamond. Ah. Nope, wrong thing. I meant to put that. Certainly wasn't bad, but not my kind of thing. Considering I loved how unique and chaotic. Yeah, yeah. I think there's a certain strawberries online. Hello. Um, yeah. I I want to get into it because I think it still seems fun. It's hard for me to also like enjoy it when it's tied to the behemoth like of what was animation versus animator. Oh, this is really scary. Okay, I thought that was a normal block, and then it was a torch, and I was about to uncrouch. Let's make some of these. Yeah, we don't have any more blocks that aren't wood, so sorry for wasting wood. But, yeah. Do you read manga at all, Tort? No. I'm not really an anime manga person in general. Um, let's see, what have I done? The only anime that I really, not anime, manga, the only manga that I read was, back when I had my Beastars phase, I read all the manga of Beastars, and that's about it. But no, I haven't read much manga. It doesn't really appeal to me. Yeah, I'm okay with any medium to tell story. I like the thing about me is I really like mediums that are like sit back and relax and have like a snack with it, you know? I've currently only read Bloom Into You, which was a great read. I do really like reading stuff as well. It's just like there's one that comes naturally to me and there's one that I want to get into, but it's a little bit of a muscle that I'm gonna have to learn. Like TV just clicks with me, you know? Some people hate sitting down and just sitting there staring. For me, it's me that I want to do other things with my hands while I'm enjoying the story. Audiobooks would be really lovely, but yeah, it's when you have to also enjoy the pictures on the paper that I really struggle because I want to be like, I want to run around. Yeah. How I did I do the full circle? I did the full circle. I read and appreciate anything, but I often appreciate books more slash audiobooks. Yeah. I started reading Wicked. That's a book I've started reading recently. Um, sorry, I was checking something. Um, Wicked, but actually, sorry, I lied. I started Wicked like several months ago. Um, Wicked, it's really intriguing. It's really long. Like, it's not long, like, it's not like Stephen King long, but Wicked is really, it's a hard read. It is a hard read. It's not like the words aren't that hard. You can get on, you can, it's roughly, it's generally easy English. It is a little advanced, but for me, I think I can handle it. It's like a nice medium mild. Yeah, it was a long time ago. What's your favorite genre? I don't know. I feel lame for saying sci-fi, but like when I say sci-fi, people think oh Star Wars or like oh space and stuff. No, 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 no. I like the nice like intersection of like drama, yeah, drama, sci-fi and fantasy combined into one. Like Doctor Who is kind of like all of those in between. It's it and that's it still falls under the umbrella of sci-fi. I generally enjoy sci-fi a lot. Yeah. That's my favorite genre, I'd say. But it feels lame to say sci-fi because then people are think oh superheroes or oh no, no. Sci-fi is literally just it's literally books without rules. And rules are the a pain in the butt. Games get to be a mix of pretty much everything, so I fall in love with them as a way of telling a story. Okay, that's true. That's real. Yeah. Sci-fi is really broad. Yeah. And that's it also feels like a cheat because sci-fi can also be sci-fi isn't really a genre. Like it is a genre and it's definitely fits the definition of genre, but it's also like it feels like it can be also everything else. You can have a sci-fi romance, you can have a sci-fi fantasy, you know, sci-fi blah blah blah. Sci-fi is very very broad. Yeah. Yeah, I would argue that it's yeah, no. Every book has rules. Every book has rules. I think the fun of sci-fi is that like as opposed to like romance or what's the word? Historical fiction, like those have to are bound by the reality of which, you know, they're bound by real life. Yeah. But in sci-fi, I think it's the easiest case of a universe that's able to reinvent itself to make its own rules. And that's what I like about sci-fi is that it does make its own rules and like and if you find there's a nice little like balance of being able to change the rules but also having a good enough rules to like keep it like consistent, you know, without like consistency without like firm rules a story can get really confusing. But also, sci-fi has the ability to rewrite the rules every once in a while. If they do it too much, then yeah, but romance is a weird genre for me. Because I really like romance and romance subplots, but I'm also aromantic. That's so real. That's so real. Yeah. I get it, sort of. Um, in a different way, and I'm not going to get into that. So we're not going to talk about that. Oh, look at diamonds. No, I get it. So I don't like romance books. I don't like books branded as romance. I think romance is also sort of like in an inverted sci-fi of it is a super specific thing, but it's so specific that it should be more of like a plot device than it is an actual full-on niche, a full-on genre, you know? Like I love a good romance when it's like at random in the middle of of a a story that is not inherently romantic. I feel like if I go to the romance section of if I go to the romance section of like a library, I'm not going to find any interest in all those books. I like when romance is like out of nowhere, you know? Yeah. I love Steins Gate because it makes very clear rules. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just kind of running around. We're very good, though. We're very good. It's very grounded in reality, the time travel. Yeah, I read all of that, and then I started reading it, and then I was like, I don't want to read it again, so I stopped reading it, and then I just moved on without responding. I love Steins Gate. Yeah, I respect when they try to make sci-fi as realistic as possible, and I can enjoy it if it's like there's like that one movie with Leonardo DiCaprio where it's like we're all gonna die or something. I don't remember. It was something silly where a meteor is like an asteroid is going straight towards Earth and like everyone's like, okay, we're all gonna die if this hits us. By the way, and then the government is just so and everyone in fact is so incompetent to stop the meteor. And I think it's a nice when they do a very realistic, very like what if scenario using sci-fi. Um, and I respect it when it's good. I think it does occasionally. Like, I think I like Doctor Who a lot because the rules always are changing, and it is a genuine complaint with Doctor Who. But like, the the double edged sword of having very loose rules. Uh oh, someone just died. Ow. Is that it'll be very inconsistent, but it also give you more breathing space as a writer. And I think there's also a good balance to that, as I was saying. That's what I was trying to say, and I got distracted. Oh my god! People are dying left and right. Okay. Um, I just read Trace in the Emerald Sea, and it's like and it's like a calm book about a romance. Like, if there's a good romance, please tell me, because I haven't read many good romance books that are, like, branded as romance. Um, but it is not a book that is really talking about the thing. She goes on an adventure and changes its person. It's really nice. I read, that reminds me of My Antonia. It's technically a romance book, but they actually never actually fall in love. It starts off My Antonia. It's a really old book, by the way. It was written in like the 1800s. But My Antonia, the guy falls in love with My Antonia. It's hence My Antonia. As it's a childhood crush, you know, very fleeting, very scary. But of course, the man, you know, being pressured by his family, he has to go out into the world and do college. And he always loves this woman. He always thinks about this woman. And they meet a couple times, but nothing ever happens and nothing ever sparks. And then eventually he returns to his hometown. Like 30 years later, he's a very well-established man. But the one thing that he doesn't have is Antonia. But he gets there and he's like, he realizes that Antonia's married now. Antonia is married and has children. And he lost his opportunity to ever love this person. That was My Antonia. So it's not really a romance because it's generally just about the main character's life, with the occasional reference to Antonia. And I love it. I recommend Bloom Into You a lot. It's a romance manga, but it's a really interesting concept. I really need to write this stuff down. I'm going to remember to write it down. I'm not. I'm not going to remember. I'm going to remember. I'm going to Bloom Into You, and I want to read Trace and, what is it, Emerald? No. Ow. What is it? Trace and the Emerald Sea. Okay. I swear there were diamonds that I went back. Oh, they're right there. Dun, dun, dun. This is the plot of The Great Gatsby. Oh, did I just... Okay, I don't know how to describe my Antonia from The Great Gatsby. If anything, The Great Gatsby is my Antonia, because my Antonia predates The Great Gatsby by at least, like, 100 years. Yeah, you can just message me to ask the name. Yeah, okay, I will. If I forget, I will. What was the Great... I don't remember The Great Gatsby, weirdly. My Antonia is nothing about, like, material wealth and all that. That's what I remember from, there's the disillusionment and the material belongings and stuff that I remember from The Great Gatsby. I don't remember the romance at all. That's not really the thing people remember The Great Gatsby for, though. It was very much a war book. Bloom Into You has a great aromantic representation. Awesome! I love a good represent blah blah blah. Trace is a bit confusing because it's set in a big universe, but you can read it as its own book. Okay, that's cool. And if I like it, then I can read the whole universe. I love a good jumping on point, but yeah. I love a good jumping on point. Those are 2 whole creepers. The universe is very different from that book. Okay. But it's like the same writer and stuff, so it would still be a nice, you know, I don't want to get a creeper with my... I don't want to mine with... I can't speak. Come on. Come over here. I do have a bow and arrow. I'll just shoot them. Oh, it died from 2 shots. I think I hit it once before, though. Yeah. Let's get that gunpowder. Oh, there's more diamonds over there. We have to go over to get the more diamonds. Oh my god. I'm gonna be... I think we need to start thinking about getting out of this stupid cave. Ah, more diamonds! Because we're gonna keep mining all these diamonds, and then we're gonna die, and it's gonna be sad. I love a good LGBT representation. We need more of it. Whoa, woke take, guys, woke take. We need more LGBT. Someone's gonna clip that and send it to Ben Shapiro, and they're gonna be like, whatever. Okay. Guys, I should run for president. Oh my god. La la. I'm sorry to ruin this beautiful lava pool, but I don't want to die. La la la. Are you a creeper up here? Yes. Okay. Ow. I think these are our last diamonds, and then we're gonna head up. Because we really need to get out. And it's also, we're closing in on the 3-hour mark. Which is usually which I said is where I kind of wanted to end the streams usually. So, these are our last diamonds, and then we're going up. Unless something really catches my eye, but... Come on, water. Okay. And a nice shortened, just a little 13. Just a little 13. I mean, we got... Oh, we have 18. Never mind. Okay. We got more. Much more. Okay, it's time to go up. It's time to go up. I'm calling it quits. We did good. We did good. It was a very high risk, but we got a lot of reward out of it. I really need to... It's been a long time since I've read My Antonia. It's been a long time since I read The Great Gatsby. I keep thinking about that. Because in my brain, they're nothing alike. Because I've read them. But I also can't defend that. You don't know what The Great Gatsby is? What is The Great Gatsby? Oh jeez. It's the one with Leo. It's really not actually that good. But it's very topical. It was a very important and relevant book of its time. It's basically just there's a lot. It commentates on, I think it was World War II, right? Like the life, like how the Americas felt in World War II, and like people were being sent off, but then they're the rich people. Should I read it? I feel like, yeah, I feel like it is somewhat a required read. Because everyone's read it. Most people are assigned it in school. I think I would recommend it. It's a fun read. I think it's fun, at least. There's a lot of, if you really like symbolism and you like all those rhetorical devices, it's littered with it. If you want to do a little nerding out. It's not that crazy of a book, and it's probably been recreated like 600 times. And apparently it is been a recreation of the My Antonia, although I don't think they're anything alike. I don't remember, though. I can't defend it. My Antonia is a lot more boring of a book than Great Gatsby, if you also want to read My Antonia. But they're both very like time capsules, I'd say. One of them is like, I think I'd say like early 1800s is where My Antonia takes place. I might be wrong. And Great Gatsby is like 1940s America being disillusioned with the government, and I don't know if that's fully accurate, because I don't remember that well, because I moved on from high school. And I don't want to think about high school anymore. Do you ever read Count of Monte Cristo? Ooh, I've heard of it, but I have not. No. I feel like we're... Yeah. Oh, we're in the middle of the jungle. You're in the jungle, baby, and you're gonna die. I did not read Count of Monte Cristo. Should I? Are we gonna do a book trade right now? That'd be epic. Let's make a third, bundle. Because we're gonna need it. Oh. Oh, that was a long silence. I was just kind of thinking to myself, oopsie daisies. I just kind of zoned out. I love zoning out, but not when I'm in front of a bunch of people. It's pretty good. A lot of it is revenge related, so kind of chaotic the whole time. Okay, I like that. That reminds me that reminds me of Beef. If you like revenge stories, go for Beef. It is also very mature. It's a very mature rating, but it's the guy from The Walking Dead. I don't remember his name. Yeah, it's just Beef. It's not the character. It's the actor from. But yeah, it's basically that plot is just the guy. He's a little suicidal. He's a little depressed, and he goes to the store one day, and he's like, no, he decides he's not going to kill himself. Very, very dark beginning, but he decides he's not going to kill himself, and he's going to go to the store and return. He got like Benson burners. Is that what they're called? He got like the little tiny like ovens, not ovens, stove tops, and he was gonna like fill his room with whatever. We don't need to talk about that. Whatever. He goes and returns his Benson burners to the store, and then they're like, "No, you can't return this. We have no return policy." And he's like, "You know what? Fine. I'm gonna keep it." And he's like, "Okay, fine. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. The stars are aligning, and I have to just like die." Yeah. But then, as he's pulling out of the car, about to go home and finally do it, he gets rear-ended. He gets rear-ended by a lady. And he's like, he's just had enough of it. Life has been too hard on him. So he's like, you know what? I'm going to crash out on this lady. But as he gets out of the car and he's going to go talk to the lady who just rear-ended her car, his car, the lady drives off. She doesn't want to deal with it. So what he does is he chases after her. And then it goes in a whole thing. They keep trying to avoid each other. A few middle fingers out the window. I don't want to deal with you. Leave me alone. And and it just keeps going and going and going. Eventually, one of them gets away, and then eventually, the guy is like, I'm gonna track down the lady and get revenge because he has beef with this lady. And it just keeps going back and forth. And at some point, it's hard to tell who started it, who's in the wrong, because they just keep trying to one-up each other, and it just gets really ugly, really fast, until eventually the finale, and I'm not going to spoil any of it, but it's fun. That was the plot of episode 1, basically. Very short, though, very short, and there's more, you have to learn about the characters and everything. But it's fun. It's very mature, once again. It's a very mature show. So if you like light stuff more, then I wouldn't recommend it, but whatcha? Dun, 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 dun. Give me some of this. We'll do a buried treasure map. It's very far away. Lots of iron. Love a good amount of iron. Some emeralds. Can I get rid of some of this? No. I'll just put it in there. Yeah. We don't need granite. What is the worst book/show you've ever seen? It's a hard one. That's a hard one. Ooh. What's the worst book? It's hard for me to find like a really bad book or show. Because like, a lot of it's always the show. Ooh, it's a luck of the C3. I love that. A lot of shows, most shows and books do have their heart and soul poured out into, and some people are just really bad at writing. So I always feel bad picking a worst anything. I'm trying to think. Yeah, vice versa. I'm a very positive media consumer. Because like I always feel bad like trashing on something. I'm still trying to think of one. My personal worst thing. I'm sure there's a movie sequel out there that I just really cannot stand. I hate this. I just want the stupid shell. Just give me the shell. Oh my god. There's a billion of them. Okay, 1 second. I don't have any more string. Perfect. Okay. There's so many. I just want the stupid shell. What do I want to get rid of? I have enough iron. How are there so many? I think Jurassic World is pretty bad. There's several Doctor Who episodes that I think are contenders, but it's Doctor Who, so I can't hate on it. I'm contractually obliged to like everything Doctor Who. This sucks. I'll say Jurassic World. That's an easy answer. Uh-oh. I just want this stupid thing. Ow. Ow. Am I okay? I'm okay. We need to sleep. Where's that dolphin? Ow. Ow. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I hate phantoms. I hate phantoms. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ty. Ow. Just gonna sleep, sleep. Okay, cool, awesome. Okay. We did it. Look at all the stuff we've done today. Stone Age getting. We did good. What time is it? 4:30. Okay, we can stream for about 30 more minutes. Do you guys want to do a quick We could end off with the Pillars. Do you guys want to play Pillars? A lot less chatty and a lot more watch Tort die over and over, but done a lot of chatting today. This was a lovely experience. We can end on this little boat. I'm overly critical all the time. Oh wait, I want to get that first. Ow. I saw the ruined portal in the end. What do you guys think? Should I end it? Or play some Pillars? Stream for another 6 hours? No, we're not going to do that. There's nothing I want to get rid of. I think out of all the things I had, bones are the least valuable. So yeah, we're not going to pick up the bones. Bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. La 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 la. I have to go soon? Yeah. I figured. I've kept y'all long enough. Mending, efficiency 2? Nah. Fire respect, fortune 3? Nah. Not on the hoe. Okay, that was a very lame, Oh, what do I get rid of? Here, I know what we can do. Let's place this here. We can turn all of this into that. And then we can turn all of this into this. Well, we can't, but it's still okay. Okay, I think I'm happy. Let's end back on the boat. Actually, no, let's end here. Yeah, let's end here. Let's just end right here. Well, we're not ending. We're going to play some Pillars, and then we're going to go, because I want to get a nice around 3 hours. But, yes. Let's go. Let's just get a quick 5 rounds in, like last time. We gotta have every stream we gotta do a little bit of, Ah! Ah! Mojang! Ah! Ah! Okay. Let's stop recording. Let's change our skin to a normal tort, because we are not in the server anymore. 5 wins or 5 rounds? 5 rounds. Definitely 5 rounds. 5 rounds. Last time we did this, we tried to do 5 rounds, and I died all 5 times. So we are going to do a little better this time. We're going to do a little better. And of course we get a slime map. If we get 5 wins and 5 rounds, trust. I can try, but I appreciate everyone who didn't go in a jump immediately. Aw. Hello, Yerdna Supreme. That was silly of me, and I died. Okay, wow. I'm a little rusty. I'm a little tired from gaming all day. Guys. Let's try that again. This is round 2 though. We're gonna count that because that was bad. 4 wins and 5 rounds, trust. Okay, we don't need it. We don't need to make that a thing. I don't need a reminder. Okay. I'm protecting the middle from all the people who think they can just sit there and wait for someone to walk up and hit the crystal. I'm saying I believe in you. Okay, but eventually when I die 5 times in a row, it's gonna be really embarrassing. Please get hit again. Oh, now it's this guy. Oh, great. Yeah. That wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy that very much. And now, see, we're gonna get to 3 wins in 5 rounds, and 2 wins in 5 rounds. Do people not know you can punch shulker projectiles or something? Yeah, I don't know. They just keep going up. And it's really, yeah. Nice. Okay, we're gonna get 3 wins, though. We are gonna try very hard to actually win one of these. Even though I'm not fully locked in. I'm kind of not locked in right now. Nowhere near. Can you not? Okay, I got him. But he's gonna survive. No, he survived. No, he died. Sorry, not survived. He died. I'm not gonna go that way, but I think I am gonna go that way. Okay. No, I need that. La 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 la. And welcome back. If we were playing I jump off my tower out of here. I'm so scary. Ooh. Did everyone just jump down? Yeah. Great. I'm so sad. Guys. And you're just gonna get hurt by the stupid thing. No, I'm gonna get hurt by the stupid thing. Oh, nice. Oh! I don't know what happened. GG. Okay, so we did win one. I don't know what happened there. I guess everyone died from the pufferfish and the... Yeah, see, I saw a pufferfish there. Spider. Pufferfish, spider. Yeah. Okay, we're 1 for 3. We're 1 for 3, right? That was the third round? Yeah. No, that was second round. No, 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 no. I died once to a mace and once to, incompetence. Okay. Okay, so we can still pull it back and get... Wait, this is the 5th game, isn't it? No, this is the 4th game. This is the 4th game. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a nice feeling, victory. Hello, polar bear. Oh. What happened? Okay. I got 2. So, next time we're 2 wins, 2 losses. Okay, we're feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. This is a nice way to end stream. A nice little ego boost. Okay. I'm both of those wins were just handed to me on the silver platter, but yeah. Let me give this person a kiss. Mwah. Hello, because you have the little essentials thing, so I gotta say hi. Are you both gonna target me? I was expecting you to go for me and you not to go for me. That's fine. Okay, maybe you were just looking at me weirdly. Okay. Since when can you taunt in Minecraft? If you download the Essentials mod. I have a mod on. You poopy. You're a poopy butt. You're an actual poopy butt. Nice. Yeah, it's just a little mod, and since you see the little next time you see it, when they have a little square, a blue square next to them, that means that you can taunt to them and they'll know. They can see it. Yeah, people can't see it if they don't have the mod though. Oh. Okay, we're not gonna deal with that. I think we're gonna go for the person down there. Because I don't have faith in either of these people that they will survive. Yeah, this person's literally just staring at it, doing nothing. La 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 la. I would like the cow. I would in fact like the cow. Yeah, okay. So now there's just that one right there that it's probably going after. Oh. So I have to go after that person. But dude, I think we can just sit here and wait. How is he so lucky? How's he just surviving all the blows? I don't get it. How? What the heck? How? I'm going insane. It's literally right there. It's literally right there. Come on. Oh my god. Come on, just shoot him. Are we... I swear it just went through him that time. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There has to be something going on here. What? Is this genuinely hacking? I don't understand. Okay, that's enough. Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand, you guys. Well, okay. I guess that's it. We got a nice 2-hour, 45-minute stream in. That was lovely. Yeah, okay. That was fun. Thank you, radio and guests, for sticking around for the 2 hours, 3 hours almost. It was lovely. Absolutely lovely. Thank you to the people in the background, I think. Yeah. Aubrey, who's in the background, just listening in. You won all 50 rounds. I only did 5. But I won. I was so good. I won 10 each round. Yeah. um. That's really it. Yeah. Oh. Honestly, my video is almost done. You won in our hearts? Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, I got a passing grade today. I got a 60%. Pretty good. We're gonna train a little harder, and we're gonna get that 100%. We're gonna get that 5 for 5 next stream, hopefully. But yeah, thanks guys for showing up though. It was absolutely lovely. I don't like how this isn't centered. Hold on, let me make it centered. Is that centered? It looks about centered. Okay, well that's all. I'll see you guys Friday? Yeah, Friday. I think my schedule is going to be Friday, Sunday, and Monday. Those seem like the best for me. I don't know if Friday I'll like. I might do Saturday, Sunday, Monday. No, then I can't do 3 in a row. We'll see. When are you thinking of streaming next? Yeah, sorry. But it looks like it's going to be Friday, Monday, and Sunday. At the same time every week. It's gonna be the same time, 2 p.m. PST or 5 p.m. EST. Yeah, I'm really bad at saying goodbye. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Is the video. I've been working on the 1,000 wins video. I've taken all the streams. I've combed through all like 12 hours of the footage. And it's almost ready. I'm about done with it. So I think it'll probably be done. Sorry, it'll be done by the end of the day. And I hope you guys see that. I hope you see that when it comes out. Also, I think Radio, you're not in the Discord server. If you would do me a solid, and if you'd like, you can join the Discord, and then we'll ping you whenever you're in there. Yeah, you're not in here from what I see. It's on, if you scroll down, it's on the About page. Yeah. Would love to see you around more. If you want to talk to people too, you know. Thank you, guests, for clipping some stuff. I'll watch them after. We'll see how those turned out. Yeah. Oh, and there's the link for you if you'd like it from Guess. Yeah. It's also in the About Me, but you know, whatever's easier. That's about it. Yeah. I will probably ping everyone, be like, hey, the stupid server's out. The stupid video's out. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end now. I'm just yapping now. Thanks, guys, for watching. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna say goodbye for the next 15 seconds because I don't know how long the stream delay is. So goodbye, and goodbye.